Welcome back to the 2-Minute Updates, the Bob Davis podcast. Davis and Emmer getting ready to do our thing this morning. Tom's looking up Newt Gingrich's appearance on Hannity last night. Why? Well, we're going to talk about this whole thing about the Mitt Romney deal where people who are for Mitt Romney and a lot of Republicans are saying, wait a minute, I know he's running for president, but we need to have this. We shouldn't be criticizing Mitt Romney. So we're going to talk about this. Should the attacks on Mitt stop? I don't know what Tom thinks, but I say no. And the reason is, why not have the debates? Why not go ahead and air this stuff out? Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Awesome. Doing well.
We're going to use the Newt cut for sure this morning. The Newt cut on realclearpolitics.com.
The Newt cut? Like there's only one?
There's only one. It's him on Hannity yesterday. This is how we do things. We just throw it together. There's no rhyme or reason to any of it. It's just what we think we're going to talk about today. Yes, John. We understand, John. Go away now. Yes, John. I think he's saying he has to go on the air this morning. I think that's what that's all about. We're also going to have an interview this morning with Mark Calabria, who works with Cato Institute, talking about the problems with Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. You might be surprised. I mean, there's a lot of issues with mortgages, and I was just listening to Bloomberg today, and they were talking about how with all these regulations, I got to be quiet because Tom is listening to the Newt cut. With all these regulations, the regulators, the government, generally doesn't even realize what they're regulating. They're not able to figure out what the problems are before the problems occur, which is why you need to let the market fix it. There are two words here that are appropriate: market economy and regulated market economy. And there's too much regulation and not enough market. We'll talk about that. Tom is also really upset about this college thing. Are colleges preparing people for the workforce? We've been trying to talk about it all week. We're definitely going to get into it this morning. Are colleges preparing people for the workforce? We'll talk about that. And don't forget Keith Downey to talk about the governor's internet tax as part of his jobs package, because we're all about, have you noticed? That's all these guys talk about is creating jobs. Join Davis and Emmer at 6, Twin Cities News Talk, AM 1130.